are here, go ahead and drop that city and state. Like the video, share the video. I got one thing that I'm gonna do. We're gonna do it like midway, but you guys will be able to see the replay if you go to our YouTube channel or if you go to our Facebook. So, Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. This is the Blank Spot. We are a Sublimation Blanks and T-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And today is Rhinestone Monday. With that being said, we're gonna be getting started here in a little bit. So once again, jump on, drop that city and state. If it's your first time, yeah, John, they always do, man. If it's your first time, type a number 1 in the comments. If it's your first time here, type a number 1 in the comments. If you've been here before, type a number 2 in the comments. Number 1 if you're new, number 2 if you're returning. Drop that city and state. Got a number 1, Gladys. Thank you for jumping on. We had somebody already ask about this transfer that I'm wearing right now. We only got that one.
We got 2. We got a few.
I don't know. I might not want to part with them.
I put 2 in the system.
But yeah, if
we're gonna be using these this weekend.
If you're serious, go ahead and get it.
Happy Monday. It's Monday.
It's Monday, man, all day long.
Happy Rhinestone Monday, y'all. Hope y'all doing well out there today. Let us know where you're joining us from. It is Rhinestone Transfer Monday. If you rock with us, you know we come on here and we showcase our products just about every day. Today is Rhinestone Day, so we're going to be showcasing our Rhinestone Transfers, showing you guys what's available. I'm really excited about the Rhinestone Transfers. We do have some very new ones coming. They should be here next week. I am so excited about those. So make sure you guys check it out. Go to the website and go to the daily, weekly deals, and then you'll see Monday is Rhinestone Monday. All right. So make sure you go on there and check it out. We're going to be showcasing what we have for today, and then next week we're going to be having some new items in the shop.
So I'm going to do this today on here. And I might be able to sell it. I don't know. It's October, man. It's my birthday month. So I hope y'all celebrate with me. I don't know. Well, I'll find another one. Let me see. Let me find another one. Let me see.
Yeah.
Because it's just
something for this way when we go out. So yeah. So we have some really unique Rhinestone transfers. Most of the ones that we have are faith-based, like the one that I have on. It says God is the plug. And with this one, you can get this one in the red plug, the blue plug, or the pink plug. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Silk. Good morning, Sheila. Silk is on Facebook. Sheila's on YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys. So we are going to get started. Eric is going to do a demonstration of one of our
it's going to sell.
Screen print. One of our screen prints.
Yeah. So we got an event this weekend. I just wanted to put something on two things I wanted to do for you guys.
Rhinestones. I don't know why I said screen print. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Monday, man.
Rhinestone today.
Last Monday was kind of hyped up. So 2 things going on. We got an event this weekend in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and it's going to be cool. It's already moving into the crew neck hoodie season. And what I wanted to do is I want to create something that could possibly sell. We run out of things to actually do. We run out of things to actually share. We run out of things to actually show. And we run into a lot of people who are very new to crafting, creating, designing, making T-shirts, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. And the first thing that we attract when people come onto our platforms is, I want to see how to do it. Well, just so you guys know, we do have a tutorial on the rhinestones. It's a very easy to follow, step-by-step tutorial. Okay. If you want to know how to get access to the tutorial, I'm going to be real country right now because I don't want to take a chance of getting your big brother mad over here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write this down.
So we're gonna write this down so you guys can see how to get to the tutorials. We have lots of tutorials on there. They're really inexpensive, like $2. If you're one that you want to kind of you know, go through it slow, be able to fast forward, stop it, you can go to that tutorial. You have access to the tutorial, and then you can just kind of take your time, you know, with the rhinestones or with any of the other processes that we have out there. Okay.
So we're going to type it in on Facebook and YouTube, but can you hold that up? So if anybody's interested in the tutorial, you guys can go here.
Go here, guys.
This is for the rhinestone tutorial, and it'll lead you to other tutorials as well. All you got to do is go there, choose what you want to view, invest the $2. The $2 is going to keep us coming on here, giving low cost and also free information. So that's kind of like an investment into your, I guess you would say, education and how we communicate. So we got a couple people coming on. Let's see. Ernestine, Ernie, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. We'll be in Savannah soon too, Ernie. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see you again.
We'll be there next month. I think the last of next month, I think, or the third week, I think.
Well, yeah, we're coming to Savannah. Yeah. So Geraldine, I put it in the comments. So if you want to get those access to those tutorials, there's lots of different tutorials on there: rhinestones, screen prints, sublimation stuff, all that stuff. Okay. Crash by Cobb, thanks for jumping on. So this is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. Guys, we're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. I'm going to slide this over just a little bit to give D some more room. And we are here today with Rhinestone Transfer Monday. So Dee's going to tell you about the Rhinestone Transfer. She's going to tell you how to get access to them, and then also how you can get your deals, okay?
All right, guys. So today, the deal of the day is on Rhinestone Transfers, okay? With the Rhinestone Transfers is buy one, get one half off. So that means that when you go and shop, you're going to put 2 in your cart. One of them is going to be half off, okay? So if you want to get 4, you'll get 2. That's half off, all right? But you got to make sure you put them in your cart in order for it to calculate, okay? Hey, Devon. All right. So now, hey, Darlene, good morning. All right. So Rhinestone Transfers that we have currently next week, like I said, I believe we're going to have some very new ones. So stay tuned for that. So the first one, of course, God is the plug. The plug can be red, blue, or pink. Okay, God is the plug. This is the one that I have on. And I think Eric is going to do this one on a crew neck as well. You guys know it is hoodie and crew neck season. We also have hoodies and crew necks also on the website as well. All right. Let's see. This one right here, I'll show you on the shirt. It says Faith. I like this one because it's universal. You can wear it like this, or you can turn it. It's very universal. This one says Faith. And guys, be creative when it comes to the colors that you're using for your shirts. This is on a purple, and I love it. All right. This is the red God is the plug. This is the red one on the black shirt. Showed you the blue. This is what I was talking about with the Faith. You see, the other one is like this, and this one you can actually turn it if you need to. I know it's white, it's gonna be a little hard to see, but this one is turned. Okay. I love this one right here. It's a butterfly. This butterfly is half of it. The wing part is in like a what is that? Cheetah print. Half of it is in a cheetah print. Okay. Let's see. But God, this one we have coming with the God is going to be in gold. This is a red one. Hopefully they'll be here by next week. But the God, we have red, and then you have an option for gold. But God. All right. let's see. We have I'm Blessed. I'm Blessed. Showed you faith. This one here says God over everything. God over everything. This is a real popular one right here. God is good. This is a duplicate. Showed you that. Showed you that. It's my birthday. So guys, if you have, you can put this on your website, just, you know, for anybody that's having a birthday. You can get this one in pink or in gold. Okay, pink or in gold. It's my birthday. All right. This one right here is a real cool one right here for a mascot or for a guy. This is a tiger and it has blue eyes. Eric had this one, on a black shirt and on a white shirt. And it's very unique because a tiger has blue eyes. Check it out, y'all. This is the one that Eric is wearing right now. It is the lion. Very popular.
Yeah, it's so popular that we're almost sold out.
The lion. All right. And then, guys, we also have organizations. We have this OES. Looking to get a different design in these as well. That's your OES. All right. And then I'm going to show you these on a couple of shirts. This is the standard AKA. Put it on a black shirt. So if you are affiliated or you cater to affiliate people that are affiliated with D9, come on over here and get your Rhinestone Transfers. Buy one, get one half off. This one right here says Soror. This is a really big transfer. This one is like 13 inches wide, y'all. And I'll show it to you on the, just so you can kind of see it a little bit better on the transfer. Okay. Then you have your Zeta in the Soror. I think this one is one of my favorite because of that blue. It really pops. And then this is the regular Zeta. And then, of course, you have your Delta. You have your Delta in the regular Delta, and then you have it in the Soror. Okay, and then you have your rope. All right. So, guys, if you are just joining us, today is Rhinestone Transfer Monday. We're showcasing all of our Rhinestone transfers. The deal of the day is buy one, get one 50% off. Okay, buy one, get one 50% off. You are going to go to the link in the bio, go to our shop, and you are going to go down until you see daily and weekly deals. Daily and weekly deals. You're going to see the first one is going to be Rhinestone Monday. Okay. If you put 2 in the cart, 1 is going to be half off. All right. If you want 4, you put 4 in the cart, 2 are going to be half off. Okay. That's how you're going to shop with us today.
So Keith said yesterday was their birthday. My birthday was on October the 3rd, and I'm still celebrating. Hey, y'all.
Still
October people.
Libra.
October people are the best. Libras are the best, though, yeah.
All right, so Eric's going to do a demonstration. Does anybody have any questions? You guys can go to the website or go to the site. And you can
don't worry about it.
See the mock-ups. You can also use our mock-ups if you want to as well, guys.
So I got a question. Type a number 3 in the comments. Type a number 3 in the comments if you have never done a rhinestone transfer before. If you've never pressed one before, type number 3 in the comments. Your birthday month too. That's what's up. Rodney, Grind Rising. You want to know how much? You got to go to the link in the description, or you can actually go here. We're not going to play the how much game, okay? We are running the business, and if you don't know how to shop on TikTok, then that's unfortunate. If you don't know how to shop on TikTok, all of our information is up top, okay? All of it's up top. So you can go there, or you can actually screenshot this and type this in. I know it's not a picture. I know it's not just sitting up there and you can't just click on it, but that's not this type of platform. If that's the case, then it may not be for you. All right, let's see. You did for the first. Yeah, I saw yours, Ron. It came out great. So Wicked, listen, if you guys have never pressed a rhinestone transfer before, you don't know what you are missing. You say you just did yours 5 minutes ago. That's what I'm talking about. So if you are interested in ready to press rhinestone transfers, if you're interested in ready to press rhinestone transfers, if you're interested, I say this again, if you're interested in ready to press rhinestone transfers, we have a great deal. Like my wife said, an amazing deal. Buy one, get one 50% off. That means you put 2 in your shopping cart. Doesn't matter. You're going to put 2 in your shopping cart. You're going to get 50% off of the second one. Okay. If you only put 1 in your shopping cart, then you're going to end up paying full price. Okay. Going to be in full price. Let's see. Fire Eric is rocking it. Oh, you like this? This pretty cool. I like this too, man. I do rhinestone transfers. I'm not ready to press. Well, you know what? That's something, Kia. I want you to think about it. Although you do create your own for custom purposes, most likely, think about all of the other rhinestone transfer that shirts that you can sell or the apparel that you can sell because it's already ready. Especially if you have a platform to place it on, then you can just let it go. Especially for times like Juneteenth, times like what else we have? Any faith-based items. So it's a great opportunity. And then if somebody that will actually attract customers to you, think about it. That'll actually attract customers to you. And then you already know you're going to have somebody that says, hey, I want something with my business on it. Or I want something with my name on it. Or I have my own idea. Then that's just more business. So just think about that. All right. Think about that. Let's see. What else?
Yeah. One thing I've noticed about creating your own rhinestone transfers, it's very tedious. It's a very tedious process. So if you already have some that are ready that you can kind of, show your customers, hey, this is what I have, then you can really kind of enhance your business.
So just so you guys know, I see a lot of people asking about custom. For the people who are looking for custom, normally what happens is people are looking for one item. We will do custom, but it is a minimum. So if you want to know what that minimum is, we're not going to discuss that here. You can go and email us. Our email is going to be up top in the link in the description. Hit that email block, okay? Or you can, if you can remember this, remove the www and replace it with info at theblankspot.com. That's for anybody who has a question about customize anything, okay? Customize anything. Yeah, but usually when people talk about custom, they just want one. And just so you guys can understand, maybe you will or maybe you won't. Maybe you'll receive it, maybe you won't. But custom slows us down as suppliers. That means that we'd have to stop to do one. We'd have to stop what we're doing. We won't be able to go live as much. We won't be able to advertise our business as much. We won't be able to help our other customers and push out the information and the products faster because we're doing all custom stuff. So not to rain on anybody's parade, but that's why we do ready to press, ready to ship items, because it's a lot easier. You'll find people that will do custom. And if that is you and you want that, I'm sure somebody will help you out. Like I said, we do have a minimum. If you're interested and you're serious and you want to know what the minimum is, or if you just know it, email us. So we're going to be doing a rhinestone transfer today. It's a couple things you're going to need to actually do your rhinestones. One thing is we recommend that you have a heat press that can lock down. Now, whether you're going to do an automatic press or not, I don't have an automatic press, so I can't tell you how it works. If somebody in the comments has an automatic press, an auto press, then you can let us know how that works with rhinestone transfers. But we do know it should work, but we do know it is a certain temperature, a certain pressure, and a certain time with all of the heat presses. We do not recommend you using an easy press. Why? Because of pressure. Any transfer that you use is going to have consistent pressure. You're going to have to need consistent pressure. So using an easy press is going to most likely take you out of that equation, and it's going to jeopardize the chances of that rhinestone transfer sticking properly. Okay. Thank you, Silky. I appreciate it. Grand Rising Pandora. So for anybody out there, so John said it does work good with an HTV run. Okay. And I know people buy auto presses for convenience. Some people buy it because they have arthritis. Yeah. Somebody asked me a while ago. They asked us, they said, why don't you have an auto press yet? Y'all, that pressing you do. I'm not gonna tell you what I told them, but we would just prefer to put our money other places. That's all. So anyway,
so John, you do Rhinestone Transfers?
Well, he said it works with. He said it works with the run. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah. So now you're gonna need a fabric, some type of apparel. Okay. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? We're using this crew neck. We do sell these crew necks. They are available in different colors and different sizes, so you can actually purchase the crew necks. If you go and check out our link in the description, if you're going to check out our spot, you'll be able to see how much the crew necks are. All right, very comparative to other prices. So I'm going to go ahead and place this on here so you guys can see. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'm going to tilt my screen down here because I want y'all to get a really good view. There you go. All right. Okay. So what you're going to need, we recommend that you have some type of heat press that locks in. Okay. It locks down. You're also going to need some Teflon. If you don't have Teflon, we recommend that you use some butcher paper or parchment paper, and that's going to be for your second press. When you order your Rhinestone transfers from us, or any transfers for that matter, you will receive pressing instructions and recommendations. Please understand that these pressing instructions and recommendations are for our products, not for other people's products. So if you say, hey, I pressed the Rhinestone transfer or anything using your stuff, using your instructions, and it didn't work, not our problem, not our fault. So you got to think about that. If you buy it from someone, get those instructions from them, okay? That's a recommendation. Now, this particular fabric is 50% cotton, 50% polyester. You can definitely use 100% cotton and use 100% polyester. If you decide to use 100% polyester, remember the stretch factor when you get ready to peel that transfer off, okay, for the polyester. We did it. We have some stuff that we did with D on 100% polyester, and it was tedious coming off, okay? But with this cotton blend or 100% cotton, you'll be fine. Now, you don't have to necessarily do the lint roll, but remember, it's hot fix.
It's hot fix, so whatever lint you have on there is, you might want to try to get as much of it off as you can, because you don't want that to interfere with it adhering to the garment. So
or show behind the transfer.
Right, or show behind. So it is a good practice to go ahead and do your lint roll. And what I noticed, like with the hoodies and the crew necks, there's more lint build up. So you might want to make sure you take care of that for those.
So the last time we were here, somebody asked a great question. They said, should we wash the fabrics before we press? If you're going to be doing it for yourself, personal preference.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be selling it, no.
If you're going to be selling it, you might not want to wash it, because people could be allergic to what. You just never know. So just don't wash it before you sell it. That's what we recommend. So
the temperature settings, 356 degrees. We're going to be doing medium pressure. So let me adjust this pressure to medium. Yep. Medium pressure for 20 seconds. And then we also want to pre-press our shirt. Does anybody out there, for everybody who's new, you're very new to t-shirt making, or it's your first time on our platform, and you've already typed that number one. If you have not done this before, do you know why we do the pre-press? Anybody, can you tell us why we do the pre-press? Anybody? Why do we pre-press our fabrics? And if you're just jumping on, drop your city and state. To remove the moisture, absolutely. We pre-press our fabrics to remove the moisture. Like Dee said, if you do not do that step, you're going to have an issue, because some of the rhinestones, if not all of them, may fall off in the wash, or if you bump it or something like that. Anything can happen. So A lot of people say, well, I don't like rhinestones because they come off easily. Maybe the person that's doing it is not applying it properly.
Right.
Something to think about.
Right.
What else is going to keep it on?
I mean, pressure. You got to make sure that if you don't have enough pressure, then the rhinestones are not going to adhere into the fabric the way that they should. So you want to make sure that you have good pressure as well. This shirt, guys, I promise you, this shirt has been washed, I don't know, over 10 times.
Yeah.
And all of the rhinestones are still intact. Okay, they're not falling off. They are there. Okay. So all of those steps are gonna play a crucial part in how long your garment is gonna last with the rhinestones.
And once again, if you're brand new and you want that tutorial, you can definitely go here to actually get that $2 tutorial. Take a screenshot. It lasts longer. All right.
Yeah.
Tutorial. Hey, Pamela from St. Louis. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. So the next thing is, I talked about the butcher paper or the parchment paper, the temperature, the pressure, the time. Okay. You also want to pre-press. So we're going to pre-press for 3 to 5 seconds. This is medium pressure. If you have a manual heat press, you're going to figure out. You're just going to have to figure out what medium pressure is, what heavy pressure is. Okay. That's going to be important. Yes, Sheila, every process is important. So, now this is also going to be a key thing. We have these cool little t-shirt placement guides that we're also selling.
Yeah.
They're also available. Thank you for your order. They're also available. These t-shirt placement guides are available. If you go to the vinyl collection, you got it everywhere now, huh?
You can go
to what's new.
What's new? It's right. It's everywhere.
Go here and check out what's new, and you're gonna get 8 of these tools, these guides. Okay, you get front and back of adult, V-neck, child, and youth. So this is going to be important as well.
And the V-neck is very unique. I didn't see a V-neck when I was like, oh, that'd be cool for our customers to do the actual V-neck.
So the way you use this, of course, you'll be laying down, but the way you use this is you will put this at the edge. Mm-hmm. Okay, you'll put the corners at the edge of the flat part of your garment, and then your transfer will line up directly underneath. Okay. Well, since I am laying this down already, I've already pre-pressed it. Since I'm laying this down already, what I'm going to do is I always have my garment upside down, and I have it just at the edge where I don't have that seam of the lower part of the neck on there. Okay. Everybody's going to do things differently. You're going to figure out your own way of doing it. All right. And if you have to use this, it's okay to hold your hand up here. You can even position this and put a piece of tape on here. But I strongly encourage that you do everything with the rhinestones on the heat press, mm-hmm. and not try to transfer it from the table to the heat press because it may move. Okay. Even though it has a sticky backing on it. So if you don't have this, you can use 3 to 4 fingers. You can use the 3 to 4 finger method if you don't have this. Okay. If you don't have this measuring tool, you can use the 3 to 4 finger method. Let me see. Man, Silk Key, you own it. Silk Key sharing them all links. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So now, So now you want to handle your rhinestone transfers very, very carefully. Handle them with kids' gloves. If you're holding it straight up and down, you don't know what happened during the packaging. You don't know how things are going. Once you get your rhinestone transfers from us, and they will be packed tightly, there's going to be a little note on there saying, hey, be careful on how you unpack it. But it won't hurt if you just take that and kind of press it down. It won't hurt, okay? If you happen to get a rhinestone that is upside down, it will not press to your fabric. All you got to do is get you some tweezers, go ahead and look at it, line it up, and then press it again, okay? So what I'm going to do is make sure that my transfer is orientated with the same way that my shirt is, which is upside down. I'm going to peel this plastic piece off of the carrier sheet, or the backing, excuse me. And I'm peeling at an angle, not fast, but in a smooth motion to where I can get this off. And as I pull, it's going to lay flat, just like that. Now you're going to see some of the rhinestones, they're going to look like they're adjusting. And some of them did. Some of them did move. That's okay. Okay. Before I press this, I am going to move my rhinestones around. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn it upside down, taking it on the side, and I'm going to cradle the transfer like so. And it may seem like I'm making it look easy, but I've messed up so many, so I already know what I need to do. I kind of know what my 3 to 4 fingers are. And I'm going to use the butterfly method. I call this the butterfly method, where I hold the flaps out. Where I hold these flaps out, and I try to make sure that it is even left to right, and it's also centered, excuse me, left to right. And I like to do 3 fingers, but you can do 3 to 4 fingers, okay? So, amazingly, I got it with one shot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm at 356, medium pressure, 20 seconds. I don't need any cover sheet right now. Now, it's recommended that you let this cool somewhat, okay? So it's going to tell you to let it cool and then peel. I have figured out how I like to do it, and you will too. I'll do it when it's semi-cool, semi-warm, and that gives me an easier peel. If you let it cool all the way off, that means that the paper is going to stick, and it may be just a little bit harder, okay? If you're just now joining, do me a favor, drop that city and state, like the video, and share the video. This is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. We are selling and offering ready to press, ready to ship rhinestone transfers. We are not crafters. We are not hobbyists, guys. Just so you guys know, we are suppliers. If you're interested in anything else other than that, you can go and email us. You can find our email in the link in the description. If you want to know anything about custom items, you can go to the link in the description, and we can let you know just how much it's going to be, and just how many the requirements are to fulfill a custom order. I'm just going to tell you right now, not to waste you guys' time, but we are not doing 1.
Yep.
We're not doing 2. We're not doing 10. We're not doing just 20. Okay. So the number is up there if you're looking for custom, just so you know. Now I am, and I didn't see it, but I am missing a stone. Can you get me one rhinestone?
This a clear one.
A clear one, yeah. I'm missing a clear stone. And sometimes that happens, y'all. Sometimes that does happen. But it's a great opportunity to show you guys what to do as far as fixing these rhinestones. So if you're just jumping on and you haven't done so, drop that city and state, like the video, share the video. You don't have any tweezers over here, do you? It's all right. Yeah. So the idea, guys, is to use tweezers. Yes, it's right side. The idea is to use tweezers if you have a misplacement of your stone, okay? You want to use tweezers and put it on there, or you can actually use a little, it's a little white chalk. I want to say it's a white chalk pencil, where you can actually take that chalk pencil and put it on top of that rhinestone, and then guide it over top of where you're going. But this is going to be easy because I'm missing a hole. Does anybody want to see where it's missing? Anybody? I'm going to show y'all where it's missing at, okay? I'm a little anal retentive, so I notice a lot. And I've learned that being anal retentive when I'm dealing with customers as a small business, most customers hold a smaller business to a higher standard. I want you to look at the P. Look at the P. You can see where it's missing. You can't miss that. See that P? Where that gap is in the P? Can y'all see that? So we won't send you rhinestones. We won't send you rhinestones that are missing stones. Okay. If you have a rhinestone, if you happen to have a rhinestone transfer that is missing, we didn't send it to you like that. It's going to be on that plastic. All right. So now what I'm going to do is place this back on here. And get ready to press it. This is the little chalk stick I was talking about. Hey, Tanita, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. This is the little chalk stick I was talking about. So I'm not going to worry about using this because I can see where it needs to go. Now, once I get it in there, if I need to move it around, I can use that little chalk stick, a chalk pencil. That would be very helpful. You can use the tip or the end, however you want to get it on there. Y'all, I promise you, usually don't take this long for me to knock this thing out. That's how it works. If you've not done rhinestones before, that's how it works, okay? That's that. So now I've already pressed this one time. So I'm going to take my Teflon and place it over here for the second press. 356, 20 seconds. That wasn't hard, right? Sometimes you're going to run into things like that and it happens. That's no reason to give up or to get frustrated, get upset. Once again, my wife and I have learned that dealing with customers, you get different groups of customers, different types of customers, and people are very, very specific sometimes, for lack of better words, when it comes to custom items or things that we create. So now remember, I've already pressed it twice, but I got that rhinestone that I added on the press once. I just want to be careful. I'm going to press it one more time. Make sure it's in there. So the reason why we're pressing twice, I want you to think about it. Imagine this being your fabric. This being your transfer, your rhinestone transfer. If you don't have enough pressure, it's just going to sit up there. But when you have enough pressure, it locks into the fabric. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm locking it into the fabric, okay? And that is it. Now, do you guys remember where it was? So it was on the P. So show them again. Show them again how we fixed that just that easily. Remember, the P was missing. There was a hole in there. The P had a plug, had to plug the hole. And we took care of it. Just that easy.
God is the plug, y'all.
So it's hoodie season. It's crew neck season. These crew necks and hoodies are available on our platform. All you got to do is go through, knock it out, get that, and you can put it on there. We're going to have some of the best prices for our hoodies and crew necks as well. You can go to any other place all day, Jiffy, unless you're going to get a really, really cheap, really, really low quality type fabric. But we're going to be comparing our prices to those types of companies. Also, the Rhinestone Transfers today and today only.
Yep.
50% off. Buy one,
get one half off. Y'all.
Buy one, get one half off.
Just go in there and you're gonna look for weekly and daily deals. Go down weekly, daily deals, and you'll see the first one is gonna be for Monday, which is today. Rhinestone Transfer Monday. You're gonna add the 2 to your cart. You're gonna get 1 for half off, or if you want 4, you're gonna get 2. That's gonna be half off. Or you can keep going. Just gotta make sure that you have 1 for 1, and then the other one will be half off. All right.
So who has questions? If it's your first time on here or you've never pressed the Rhinestone Transfer, you can see just how easy it is for everybody who was asking about custom. Like I said, you can go to our email address and you can actually email us and ask us what the requirements are for custom. Know that we don't do onesies and twosies. And if you are a t-shirt seller or a vendor, if you're a t-shirt seller, supplier, vendor, something like that, you're making t-shirts, this is a great way to be able to sell multiple types of t-shirts.
Yeah.
Just by using the ready to press transfers.
You'll be able to enhance what you're already doing with some bling. You know, people like bling. Men like bling, women like bling. So why not add some rhinestone shirts to your collection? And you know, you didn't have to worry about making the actual rhinestone transfer. You can come over here, buy one, get one half off, and you know, start adding that to your collection. Use our mock-ups if you want to use the mock-ups. We don't care. We just want you to be able to sell.
Yeah, you gotta think about it, man. Take advantage of making this money. Silk is all over it. Rhinestone got the temperature, got the time, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. So now here's the thing. One last thing. If you're interested and you want to sell, but you don't have the ability to do so, someone asked about the heat press. We try to do all of our tutorials and demos on a 15 by 15 inch heat press. 15 by 15 inch heat press. Okay. Because we want to make it. You gotta be patient. Okay. You gotta be patient. I'm coming with the answer. We got to make it to where our customers are it's relatable. Okay. Got to make it to where it's relatable.
Yeah, because most people have a 15 by 15. So that's why we, always do it on the smaller press so you guys can see that you can do it too,
So Rhinestone Transfer Monday. We're going to be getting off here in a minute. We're going to give you guys an opportunity to ask questions about our rhinestone transfers and also how to purchase. Just a real quick recap. You go here and you can actually order your rhinestone transfers. You buy one, get one half off. You have to put 2 in the shopping cart to get the other one half off. Okay. Let's see. How big is the full t-shirt transfer? How big is the rhinestone transfer? Is that what you're asking?
Which one? We sell several different types of transfers. So
you got to be a little bit more specific. Are you talking about the one we just did? Because all of the rhinestone transfers are anywhere between 9 to maybe 13 inches.
Yeah,
they vary.
It depends.
So
depends
this one,
on the orientation.
This one right here, and I'll get my little ruler out so you guys can see. I think this was about 10 inches. It's about 10.
No.
Actually, no. This was 8 inches. This is 8.
8 by 10.
This is 8 by 10. So the 8 is in width. The 8 is in width, and it's 10 because the plug drops down. Okay, so this is an 8 by 10. But as you guys,
this is a large shirt that I have on, so you can kind of see it's a large shirt.
So. And just so you guys know, I don't know where you guys are shopping for your rhinestone transfers, and I don't know if anybody's personally making them and selling them. But to get larger transfers, it's going to take larger flock. It's going to take larger flock. Yeah. It's going to take more rhinestones, and the price should be more.
Yeah, you're
so
not
these are
standard. Too many large rhinestone transfers. If you do, you're going to pay a lot for them.
I think you may just be coming on CMA. CMAs. I think you're just jumping on. Yes, we do. We've already displayed that, but if you go here, you'll be able to make that purchase. Okay. We do have D9.
Yep.
What size is the lion? I don't know. Let's see.
The lion. Yep, it's about 8, 10. Same thing as this.
8 in width and 10 in length. That's the size of the lion. If you guys are, and I don't know if you guys having you're welcome. Thanks for asking.
Thank you
I don't know if you guys are understanding if you're new to purchasing rhinestone transfers. They do make large rhinestone transfers for larger shirts, but you're going to pay for them. You're going to pay for them. So the thing that you have to understand, is that you have to understand that we are a supplier. And Kia, we're not in-house making these right now. That's the thing about being a supplier. We're not in-house making these. I want everybody to think about this. I need you guys to think about it. We are not crafting. We are suppliers, which means we have vendors, which means we're going out and we're purchasing things, we're checking them out, and then we are selling them. Mm-hmm. That's how this works.
We are sourcing.
So we're sourcing it. We're sourcing these items out so we can buy them in bulk, so we can actually resell them. Okay. Not interested. Thank you though. So we're gonna go ahead and take off. Appreciate you guys for jumping on. We know y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to come out and see what we had going on. I didn't get dinged today on TikTok, so that's something. That's one thing. But we do have Rhinestone Transfer Monday. Remember, we are suppliers, guys. We're not crafters. So a lot of the things that you guys are going to probably be doing, we're not doing that. We don't have time to do that. But if you're interested in ready to press, ready to ship Rhinestone Transfers, you can definitely go and check us out. Okay. All of the information and all of the write-ups and everything, you can find them right here. Okay. If you want to know what we're doing and what the descriptions are, all the measurements and everything are right here. So do us a favor. Make sure you share our videos. Make sure you like our content, and make sure you follow us. You can see the replay on Facebook for about 30 days, and you can go back and see the replay all the time on our YouTube.
Subscribe, y'all.
Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see each and every one of you guys at the top, because there's entirely too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
Have a great day.